Have you ever heard of the Great New England Vampire Panic? 200 years after the Salem witch trials, a family of farmers had become convinced that their relatives were returning from the grave to feed on the living. This is the grave of Mercy Brown, although her family called her Lena. In Rhode Island, in March of 1892, was one of the best documented cases of exhuming a corpse in order to perform rituals to banish an undead manifestation. The incident was part of a wider New England vampire panic. The disease, tuberculosis, sometimes referred to as consumption, took many family members of the Brown family. Mercy Brown died at the age of 19. The mother, Mary, was the first to die, followed by the eldest daughter, Mary Olive. Consumption really wasn't understood at that time, so it became subject of much superstition. George Brown, the father, after losing several family members, was persuaded and gave permission to exhume several of the bodies of his family members. Villagers, doctors, newspaper reporters helped exhume the body on March 17th of 1892. Both Mary and Mary Olive exhibited what you would expect, a level of decomposition, so they were not thought to be the cause. However, Mercy exhibited almost no decomposition and still had blood in her heart. They took this as a sign that the young woman was undead. Mercy's heart and liver were burned. The ashes were mixed with water to create a tonic, which was given to the sick Edwin to drink as an effort to resolve his illness and stop the undead. The young man died 2 months later. What remained of poor Mercy's body was buried here in the cemetery in Baptist Church in Exeter after being desecrated. In the end, the father was one of the very few never to contract tuberculosis, and he lived until 1922. He lived just long enough to see doctors and scientists discover a vaccine which is used to reduce the risk of severe tuberculosis. This horrible incident had found its way into pop culture. It's been suggested by scholars that Bram Stoker, the author of the novel Dracula, knew about Mercy Brown through newspaper articles and based the novel's character, Lucy, upon her. It's also been referred to in H.P. Lovecraft's The Shunned House, and the incident was the inspiration for a short story called So Runs the World Away.